Hello and welcome back to the Wrestling Group. We have breaking news coming out of Supercard of Honor. Mark Briscoe has defeated Eddie Kingston to become Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion for the very first time in his career. 11 years to the day since Jay Briscoe was Ring of Honor World Champion, beating Kevin Steen at the same pay-per-view. I mean, it's come full circle and I'm absolutely made up for Mark Briscoe, and hopefully they can now start pushing Ring of Honor as a separate show. We don't need them to do this crossing over between AEW and Ring of Honor. We need a direct direction now for Ring of Honor, and I think Mark Briscoe is perfect to lead at the top. Obviously he's been improved a lot over the last year or so as a single star. As we know, Jay unfortunately was taken away from the earth, and Mark, isn't overly used to being a singles wrestler, but he's done quite well on Ring of Honor and AEW. Some storylines haven't been too fussed on, obviously with the likes of Jeff Jarrett and stuff like that, but hopefully now, as Ring of Honor World Champion, they need to start separating the two brands so we have a direct route to the top. Also, we just don't need to see all the Ring of Honor champions over in AEW. And just keep it separate now. Give us a direct roster for Ring of Honor and direct roster for AEW, and Mark can lead at the very top, and hopefully he can have a good reign, and hopefully he doesn't just drop the belt at the next pay-per-view in a couple of months' time. We want to see Mark have a good solid reign, so it's not just sort of like a because your brother died, here's the belt sort of thing, because your brother had it, here's the belt sort of thing, you know what I mean? We want to see Mark now go out every other week and defend the belt, same as what Claudio did when Claudio was Ring of Honor World Champ. He's defending it every week now enough on Ring of Honor TV, on Honor Club. Don't necessarily mean you've got to do it every week, because you need some structure as to why these, obviously, championship matches are happening, but get him to defend it, shows what he can do as a single star. I mean, we've seen in the tournament he done really well in the matches, but we didn't get the results to obviously help propel him up to towards the Continental Classic. So why not use this time now to not just have the banger matches, but also get the results for them too. We need to see, if you're putting someone at the top of a company, we need to see what they can do. Eddie Kingston, although it was his first Ring of Honor World Championship as well, his first World Championship in wrestling. Obviously it took him a while to get to the top of Claudio, and then he really defended the championship after that, because he ended up with the New Strong belt, he ended up with the Continental belt as well. The Continental Crown, is it? Was just Continental. But he ended up with the other belt, so that took his focus off Ring of Honor, which was annoying. She expected Eddie to lead the line at Ring of Honor and stay mainly focused on Ring of Honor, and then obviously they end up putting him in the tournament and he ends up on AEW more than Ring of Honor. So hopefully now they'll do the right thing with Mark Briscoe. I mean, he is Ring of Honor through and through, isn't he? He's been there from day dot of his career, so let's see what the future holds. So let me know, as always, your thoughts on Marky Mark being the new Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. And don't forget, as always, like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and keep a lookout for more wrestling related content as we look into this very, very busy week for wrestling fans.